Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. And this is going to be, I would imagine this is going to be a shorter, but not going to be as short as the previous, because this time I'm going to go until you have to gather information for the next dungeon. A little bit of spoilers there, but you probably should have realized that already, because we've been doing that for the past 3 dungeons. 2 or 3. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm sorry, I'm also trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to try and see if Aya Bihara is available, because we haven't really went out with her for quite some time. She is not available. Okay, so what am I going to do here? I could try and become friends with Saki's brother, but I really don't like that guy. I just really don't. So I'm going to try and figure out every other thing I possibly could do. And I do this every Tuesday, don't I? It's going to be like a running joke before the end of this Let's Play. Somebody's going to say it. No, you can't you can't do that on Tuesdays. When will you learn, Barak? Apparently I will never learn that, because I always attempt to do it. Now. Oh, what am I going to do today, though? I think, hell. Alright, fine. Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like talking to you. Yes, I know, I am. There's the voice in my head is telling me I have to do this. So I have to do this. Well, I'm sure not gonna go alone. Let's go then. Alright, fine. I don't really want to go in the first place, just thought I would try and be friendly again. Oh, hell. Who cares? I don't even know you. Okay, let's be a little bit nicer now. Oh, hell. Alright, fine. It feels like I'm being swindled by that kid who just ran in and left. I feel like he's taking off sick, so I have to go. Essentially, and maybe I'm just jaded, I don't know. This is the way it looks to me, you know. I'm not even part of the damn thing. I have to do it. Yeah, funny that. Yeah, I should be on a date, but, I don't know, I got this weird impulse. I wanted to go talk to that guy, and look where it got me. I should be going to have a date right now, but no, I had to go talk to Kunishi. Hey, I'm sure as hell not going to reproach them. Hell, I'm just going to ignore it. I'm not going to... I really don't... I'll just milk it further, why don't you? I feel real... I look really like a jackass right now, but... I'm sorry, We've all had family members die. If you haven't, you are very lucky out there. But it's not a free be a dick pass. Alright? It's not. You at least try and appear friendly. You try at least. That's just the way of the world.
Hi.
I was gonna say that's not what he said, but alright. What, you didn't go home yet? You kinda just walked out of there. I thought you left already. No, you're just perfectly content to just sit here doing nothing by your locker instead of actually leaving. Yes, please do explain. I would love to hear this. Yeah, funny how you really didn't even attempt to try. Well, alright then, but it better have a kitty on it. Better not have a puppy, I swear. I still won't like you then. If it has a kitty, then I might consider it. Yes, I am that easy to make happy. All you have to do is give me something with a cat on it. I'll probably turn about any kind of mood into a happy one. That's great. All right, sure. Anything else? Yeah, you just said that. All right. Well, I guess we're talking to
Hey.
Jima. I probably should be spending more time at the hospital, but I really don't. Well, I do like that storyline a bit, but I just want to make sure I get this one done, so I don't, miss out on a, cool cutscene later with. You know what? No, I'm not even getting into that. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh, sure, I could have edited that out. But if I had, you would have heard a nice, music skip, and it would have just sounded herky-jerky. I didn't want to put you guys through that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, what? Well, that's no good to Jimmy. You gotta live up to your promises. You say you're gonna do something, you gotta do it. There you go.
Yay!
So you just made her day. Well, surely he'll get off the phone here in, I don't know, quick order. I mean, he has to go read to Naoto. Oh shit, he's not gonna get off the phone. He's gonna get off the phone and then leave, isn't he? Technically, while that's true, I think you might have another motive there. Now, I don't really remember. I want to say when is any time, but I don't really remember which one is better for this. I think this is more important, is the right answer. So, yeah. There you go. You just need to put your priorities in order. Darn it, Nanako. I just got him to agree to not leave, and then you go and... Alright. See, he's really learned. Sometimes you just need a kick in the old butt to learn your lesson and remind you what's really important in life. Just try not to kick it too hard, or it might bite you in the butt.
Yeah!
Important life lessons, folks, while watching Let's Plays. Who would have imagined it? I'm pretty sure that's what we're... Oh, you mean actually, a whole conversation. All right. It must have sounded promising if you're willing to just ditch reading to Nanako to run over there, right? Tell me it is. Okay, why in the blue hell would you want to go over there then? I guess we don't all listen to logic in times like this, do we? It'd be nice if we did, we don't. Please don't tell me you're gonna go all Joe Swanson and start crying because of it. That's what we men do with our feelings all the time. Just do that too. I wish I was trying to be funny. I was not. Yeah, it should scare you. Reality sucks. It blows. It's awful. But you just have to try and make it better however you can. Which is the important thing, and you are trying, albeit not succeeding, but you are trying. You're just not really going about it in the right way. The right way would be something that, I don't know, explaining to Nanako what happened to her mother instead of just leaving her to wonder. But I guess that would be quite difficult, wouldn't it, explaining to a child as young as her? I've had to do it. It's not really fun. At all, really. If you don't face yourself, how are you going to tell Nanako? She's going to have to figure it out at some point. Actually, has she already figured it out? I think she already has, hasn't she? Even though Dejima never really told her. She did ask. Did she ask already about where people go when they die? I think they did. Did she? If she hasn't, she does at some point. I'm sorry for the spoiler there, but it's not really a big spoiler. That is rather weird why Naoto would put himself on TV, though. I mean, wasn't he the one that had the theory about people on TV being the ones that get kidnapped? Unless he's putting himself in harm's way to try and prove that the perp isn't really caught. Because he didn't believe that the killer was really gone, did he? Oh my, I might have just hit pay dirt. It might also be because I played this game so many times. But, yes. I'm gonna guess, you know, my intelligent viewers out there, which are all of you, mind you, had already figured that out. I'm just voicing the obvious. Okay, so today I'm going to see again if I think I call her my Evihara is here. She is not. Nor is that kid. Okay, so what can I do today? I didn't see anybody. Well, actually, I didn't look, did I? Well, I guess we'll look at it in a minute after this. At first, I'm going to go back to the, oh, darn it all, the shrine. That's the one. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to the shrine to accept another emote request. I always try and keep at least one emote request at a time, because it doesn't really cost any time, obviously, to take them, so why not? One of these I'm looking forward to. I don't for the life of me remember which one it is. Of course, I also don't remember how you actually, you know, complete that EMA, but I remember it and look forward to it. This is the one. How can you be afraid of cats, man? Cats are awesome. Be scared of dogs, they'll bite the piss out of you. Every time dog ever got near a dog, it always bit me. Except one, he's long dead. All the other ones always bite me. I'm scared of dogs. Cats love me. Cats are not the ones you should be fearing, man. Fear those darn foxes and wolves and dogs. I didn't mean that, Fox. I didn't mean that. Please don't sell cheaply to me, right? Please. Don't raise your prices because I said that, please. Alright, now I don't remember where this person is. If that's a man or a woman, I don't really remember. I think it probably said in the text. I just did not pay a darn bit of attention, but I'm pretty sure it probably said that. Now I'm going to see if there's any social links available for today. If there is not, I don't know what I'm going to do, considering my knowledge is already maxed out, so studying doesn't really hold that much appeal anymore. If no one is here, which I'm not seeing anybody, nobody's available today. Well, I guess I know what I'm not doing. I'm not doing social links. I was going to say if there's no social links today, I guess I shall either, one, go to Aya and raise more attributes, or B, I shall go fishing. Before all that, though, I'm going to go around and talk to some people in the school, because we've not really done that in quite some time, and, you know, a little bit of talking to people. The reason I don't go around talking to people a whole lot every single time is because, guys, I don't know if you noticed or not, but this thing is, oh hell. I was gonna say, this series is like 100 and something episodes now, and 100 something videos now, and this, I think YouTube playlists are only up to 200. I'm probably going to have 2 playlists by the time this is all said and done, and I don't have time to go around talking to every single person. So, why I said, oh hell, this guy, is because I think this is the Riddle Master. Now, I don't really remember, I'm not good with riddles, but sure, why not embarrass myself? I'm going to read the question just because it helps me answer it, so sorry, a little bit of story time here. I'm going to drop some stuff into 2 distinct categories. At the end, you got to drop the last item onto the proper category. Can you dig it? Red groups A, gray groups B. White's putting it down for group A, orange has group B tattoo. Green's A for cheesy, pink is group B times infinity. Pink is, yeah. Alright, so which group does black belong to, A or B? Holla. Oh, oh hell. Okay, I think I have an idea. I think it has something to do with flags. So, black would be in A, wouldn't it? I think it has to do with world flags. I think they're the top 6 flag callers. I pretty much confirmed it right there. I'm pretty sure it's flag. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I somehow managed to logically deduce that. If it had been about cars, I'd been screwed. I am not a man that knows a lot about cars. No, sir. My father knows a lot about cars, not me. I'm not one of those kinds of guys. I can tell you pretty much any component in a computer or video game, but or anything about video games, not components in video games, but you know what I'm talking about. So I'll be able to answer that, but no, I'm not really what you'd call mechanically inclined unless it's building a PC, and that's not really mechanically inclined, that's more so just putting things in like Lego blocks. Funny enough, I can't put together Lego blocks that well. I'm not good with stuff like that. Oh, but yes, trying to get back on track here. Let's go around and talk to some people. Everybody's probably going to, yeah, sure guy. I was going to say, everybody's probably going to be talking about the toast of the hour, which would be Naoto. So, let's see what more people here have to say about the Detective Prince. Personally, I don't think I'd want to be in a school with all kinds of local celebrities. But then again, I'm not exactly what most people call a social butterfly. What am I looking at? A person with, oh yeah, that's our teacher. I was like, what am I looking at a person with a Egyptian headdress on for? Yeah, it's kind of funny. Dowsing rods tend to, not work. Ever. It's funny how yours stopped working when it never worked in the first place. But okay, sure, I'll humor you. Oh, I think I might have a grand old idea. It's life-threatening too, so you know it's darn good. I am, of course, talking about the TV world. I don't remember quite where you get one. Trying to ignore the suspicious rod joke for the moment. I don't remember where you get a suspicious rod from, and before anybody says I already have one, not that kind of rod, okay? I don't know where you get the kind, people make dowsing rods out of. I'm going to guess maybe the game world. I don't really know. That's my guess, though.